And welcome to TUF F1 2017, Season 4, TUF3, Round 3, lots of threes going on, Japan, Suzuka, and joining me today in the commentary box is none other than Mr. Bulldog himself, Miraclus, aka Ross. Welcome.
Cheers, mate. Cheers. Should be a fun race. Oh. Matty Suddens and the Salvo already in the gravel track. What is going on there? I don't know.
I barely missed it, but yeah, you know, it's not. It's quite normal for Matty Suddens, you know. He makes a lot of mistakes.
Matty Skiddens was like saying he got.
Yeah, Matty Skiddens. Track today, Japan. High downforce track.
Take. Yes.
I think there's only one or two real places where you can overtake, and one of them is coming now where Wappa Chop is. It's the hairpin.
Do you not watch Snapula? That doesn't look healthy.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Yeah. I think Matt might be having a lad wrong. We'll let him be. I don't think his parents' house is like best for internet.
And he was actually in the wall.
Oh, he's absolutely bottled that lad. Who else is out here? Margin. Supposed to be, the meet of fighters for the championship, I think.
Flying Konai's on a lap, and he bottles it. Nicely spun. Well, actually, he's held it. And that's Sheo, I think. No, that.
No, he's left.
No, that's Matty Suddens. He's in the wall. I saw that.
What's he doing? No, you're an absolute idiot.
I was on board with Flying Kona, and then I see a Toro Rosso going, you know, wild as fuck into the wall. Matty Skiddens, top job.
You got two people on the softs and then one on the mediums.
Flying Kona was in the gravel, so I don't think his time will be that good. He's in the final chicane, which is another one of the possible overtake spots. Cats on pole, yeah. Kona 33.1. Academy is 29.9. So that's pretty good. We'll still, you know, suspecting to be low 29s.
I was watching like Margin came in here looking to be a title contender. Did he win it? I think he won last time, didn't he? Round. He won last time out. I'm not too sure, I didn't really onto it. Academy is still on pole.
Ripperon takes his Mercedes to P3.
Yeah.
30.5.
It's the big man himself, right? Oh,
and
there you go.
Well, actually, his time is not that.
Where's Ripperon?
It's only.
He's
retired and Margin lock up into the first corner. So he was
PB as well.
He was on his lap, but that's gone now. The gap between Margin and Academy is not that big, only 2 tenths.
Yeah, different tires though.
Yeah, okay, well, you know, then it is.
Oh, that's a good lap. That's a good lap from Hamras 29.3.
Wow. 29.3.
That could be
Provisional
pole.
pole. Yeah.
Majestic.
Majestic coming across the line. P9.
No. That's
Still there.
about Macula on about.
Takes P9. Wait.
It's all near.
Who was it? I think it was Tina Winner who took P5, yeah.
Let's see what Mac can do. Locks up. Makes the corner though. Just a bit wide. No, it didn't. No one else on the laps at all. No one else on the lap, mate, really.
Yeah,
Few
Flying
people on the
Connor
lap.
is... Flying Connor is going to the pits.
It's quite early to come around out lap, then it's 5 minutes to go.
Stina Winner going into the pits as well, low on fuel. He's actually going to run out of...
when you,
Stina Winner is actually going to run out of fuel now. So he's got a long way to go. And only 4.5 minutes to go.
Yeah, everyone's came out pretty early in my opinion. But it depends, if you want to nail 2 laps down then about the right time.
Well, I think Sheo's in the pits. Raikkonen and SDB do have the fuel to do 2 laps, so I don't know. They might do 2 laps.
We will see.
Best Bob has fuel only for 1 and he's starting his flying lap now.
It's very early to come in. Not slightly lap really, 4 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Sorry, did it though.
Do you have any predictions? The qualifying?
I'm not in the top 3 as it is at the moment, to be honest.
Yeah, I think Margin will take the Super.
Yeah,
he's going to take the Super, so then take the pole.
It depends if you want to gain 1 position for the sake of another set of tyres. But we'll see. The best box lap looking pretty nice.
Smooth so far.
Oh, Raikkonen's gone.
Oh yeah, he has.
Something that'll be happening. Too eager on the throttle. Yeah, where's best box up? 130 yard. It's not the only corner I know.
He's going to finish this lap and retire.
No.
Now he's going into the pits.
Has to be tight. We might have just made a slight mistake there. Well, it's 2 minutes 35 to get out there, back in and get a lap. And you have to do a qualifying lap on the out lap. That is a bit daft.
Yeah, it is. So let's... yeah,
Catch lap start a lap.
SD Bickett going into the pits as well.
So, in the Renault.
Maybe invalidated. Yeah, Cat's on the lap. Follow him.
SDB Cat's gone.
Yeah.
15. Shay's just only joined back, so Shay's lagged out. I didn't really notice that. That was a shame, so
yeah,
Shay will get the back. No, he's left. Shay's internet is having a shambles tonight. Having a big shambles. All best was retired. Absolutely messed it up. Shouldn't have pitted in.
Academy is quite slowly on the exit of 130R. I mean the spoon.
Yeah, it's hard to get spoon right sometimes. It's hard. The last bit of it is hard.
Yeah, it is. In the hairpin.
Hard on the brakes.
Chicane.
Third gear. I'll be down in second honestly, but it's a good lap second.
29.6, yeah. And he's still got fuel for one more.
Margin. That's all. Absolutely watching. I think Matty's will be the last man on the line.
Small mistake there. Too much curb. Stefano retires.
You use manual, automatic gears, don't you?
Joseph Corboy. The chicane.
Oh, Margin's absolutely topped that rope.
Joseph Corboy. P4. 4 thousandths of a second behind Margin. Majestic goes P5. Flying Kona goes P6. And Margin has retired, yeah. Academius has retired, P2. Numbers 28-9, like I said earlier in the commentary chat. Let's see. Justina winner on the lap?
No. I know there's no practice at all. And
let's see.
Here's Naps.
P6. 29.9. Naps is the final. Actually, he's not. Sorens is coming behind him. Let's see where Naps can do. Goes P5.
That's a great lap.
That's a great lap.
That's my egg come out.
With his internet. And the man of the hour.
In the top 7.
Yeah,
third.
P3.
Matty, great lap. Didn't look like a good lap to be honest. I know Matty, you can do better than that. But anyway. Do you want to run through the order, mate?
Yeah, pole take. The pole is for. What? Pole is. I can't speak. Hammers takes pole 128.9. Academius P2, Suddens P3, Margin P4, Corboy 5th, Napla 6th, Majestic 7th, Stina 8th, Conan 9th, Wapachop 10th, Rip and Run Stefano, Best Bob, and I think that was Shay.
Yeah,
Daniel Ricciardo.
The rest of the set of time were retired.
STB and Raikkonen Kimi. Typical Dutch pace right there. The chat is going crazy about Hamres' pole.
Yeah, good luck. Everyone's putting in their tricky setups. Super, what you thinking? Supers, mediums? Super soft?
Well, if you're gonna do the two-stop, the best one is the super soft. But still, it's faster. The one-stop. 5 lights, and we're away. And Flying Kona takes a drive-through penalty. Yeah, jump start. He did the exact same thing as me in Suzuka. Everyone's through nicely except Napola.
Kai and the Red Bull. Oh, it's a bit too close to my liking. Sector 1 is gone. I'll have a look through it. Best Bob absolutely in the ditch. Somebody else has gone as well. There's everything's going off.
Majestic and Best Bob.
Yeah, that's absolutely mental. So, flying Connor, who's got a jump start, is absolutely running away.
Yeah, it's not, you know, it's not illegal, but the game will penalize you, and it's gonna have to do. It's
Gained
gonna
8
have to do
positions,
the.
that is an absolute quality start for them, to be fair.
Yeah. Joseph Corboy
Well,
and Margin fighting
Joseph's,
it out.
Joseph's gone. Joseph is he's around screen, he's a bit lost.
Don't know what's happened there.
I think he's just spun out or he's been hit up. Macula all over the back of the Margin. Margin's struggling on them softs. Margin needs to be careful not to get mugged. There we go. Oh!
Settings, 3 second time penalty, corner cutting.
Yeah, he's took one down the ditch. I think he took the escape road. And there goes flying on a jump start. What's going on there? So, SP got
Oh, someone's gone. SDP got, yeah.
Oh, there's someone next to him though. What's going on here? Why is Martin back in ninth? What's happened to him?
I think he's really struggling. I think he went wide.
I think the softs don't look good at all.
Yeah.
Oh, Rockachop's gone. Rockachop's gone into a wall. That's his race done. He can run. Not sure what he's doing.
It's possible he's hit.
No, I watched Rockachop and he literally lost traction into the inside wall and banged rebounded onto the outside. Matty trying to get close to Academies. What is Mapshit? Map is what is on the rev limit for me. I don't know why, it's like fucking glitched. It's revving out 186 miles per hour. I don't know how that's possible in an F1 car like, but...
DRS is enabled, powers...
He's driving away.
Fastest lap.
Yeah,
Apple is lagging like hell. 7th gear and rev limiter.
Well, it's fixed or something. Hopefully that won't have any issues with people. Oh, watching Margin stuck behind. It's traffic.
Yeah, Margin now trying to make up places he's lost.
Yeah, he's lost 5, but... Oh, Roshan and Stefano, I don't know what's happened there. We have team orders from Stefano and Vajon. So Vajon, up 9 places, he had a quali van. That is a great start from him.
Yeah.
So is Welcome as well, 9 places. And Stefano 6, they had a great start. Oh, what's happening here? Hamlet is trying to run away. Catamese needs to get into DRS, he's so close. He's literally hovering around it. Dead on a second. He's a good last sector here. He's in it. Catamese. Matty all over the back of him.
And Margin is in the wall. I think he's had a collision with Bjorn.
130, yeah. Oh! Joseph really just went straight through him.
And Best Bob's in the wall as well.
Yeah. So, carnage.
Like Margin will
big
pit
train here behind the Ferrari, behind Raikkonen.
Yeah, Margin is definitely a no assist user. Or at least no ABS.
Not a lot of people in this league that are in the lower divisions anyway.
Yeah.
Matty needs to be patient and try the undercut. That is my only option for him. Cameras need to try and... I really reckon these front three are going to do. Because it looks like it's a three-way battle for the win. What are you reckoning? Undercut people, one stop, two stop.
The gap between Hammers and Academists are not really going up or down. And meanwhile, Suddens is all over Academies.
Rapid rabbits. All you Finnish boys live like this ones.
Faustino is really close. No.
I can't do anything around it. Get a lot of dirty air.
Made a small mistake there, sliding the back end. Or can he give me 6 time penalty?
See a dog that happened there. Hammer's just pulling away now on the front three. Catman's just struggling. Matty looks like he has the pace. Matty needs to get more Catman's.
Yeah, I was talking to Kat earlier today, and he said that he's really gonna struggle in Japan.
Not struggling to me.
He's hoping for a top 5 at least.
Hopefully he won't put it in the wall. Someone's gone SD cop. He has, I don't know what he's done there, terminal damage? No, it was the one. I think he's just lost it.
Sector 1.
Yeah, so that left-hander going up the hill. Taps everyone like that. It's a full-on battle this, the battle over and just all. Tons of people on. So you got 3 people on the medials, and then we're just, oh, Morgan just loses it and hits Bajon. Gives Sinner a good run. He just lets him by. Still on the, well, still on the super stocks and he's hitting bodies, so. Martin's close to Cat and just can't get near him with DLS. Sitting and leaning.
Will stay on board with my 2 babes, Academies and Matty Suddens. Best TV has left the session as his race is over.
I'll keep an eye on this battle. And keep an eye on them too, on these.
Flying corner, 5 seconds.
Oh, Stinner's gone, Stinner's gone. Oh, I nearly kept that special one. Somehow Stinner's kept that. That is the greatest save I've seen for a long time. Actually, Stinner was sideways and somehow kept it. That's an absolute quality save. It's gapped out now. So 20 laps left. 27 laps around here. It's a bit. Oh, he's struggling that bit, yeah.
Suddens has the advantage. He's got to plus 2 laps of fuel as Academies, and Hammers only have 0.9 and 0.6.
Matty needs to get on that undercut, I'm telling you now. The undercut is the only way Matty's going to get by him, and Matty knows that, I know he knows that. Okay.
Cat's nice drifting there.
Sideways.
Just when it takes a 5-second stop and go. So it's just really been really close now.
Matty's just struggling. Yeah, around here it's killer.
Yes,
You just have to pray on a mistake.
Suddens
It
needs
looks like
to...
slipstream's broken as well.
Yeah, it is. Suddens needs to crack on, do the overtake.
Needs to do the overtake or do the undercut. His Hammer's is driving up the road, 3-second gap now. Speaking of 3 seconds, Matty has a 3-second penalty. So, Catty, as long as he doesn't get a penalty, you don't have to worry about Matty. There's nothing else going on the rest of the field, it's just these two are the only closest ones here at the moment. I reckon these medium boys, the boys in the medium, 5th, 6th, 7th, 9th will get in the way of different... They're having a pit. Matty,
Yeah.
Matty should have followed them in, Matty should have followed them really.
Takes the mediums, yes.
I reckon Matty should have followed them in all honesty.
Yeah, he should have done the undercut on academies. There's a slight possibility that well, in Division 1 race in TUF 1 there was a couple of guys who did the one stop from supers to softs. And I think
I don't know how you do that.
If Cat can hold on to lap, let's say 11, 12, yeah, 12, he could take the softs.
Let's see if Hammer takes caught up in traffic now, so it's got Joseph in front of him, struggling on them supers. But mate, you're gonna make these moves stick quickly. Expecting a dive bomb when this happened. What do you think about it? The front two gonna pit that, it's the question. Oh man, he's struggling on them tires now. Catty's staying out.
And he's pitting now.
Alright, mate, he's got some big laps ahead of him. Oh, Joseph's lagging. Hammer's just struggling. The slipstream glitch is not working, and it's making it a pain for people. Joseph fits in. Where's Matty? Is he in a jumbo? Matty's a lot closer. Hammer's getting stuck behind that Matty's teammate, realistically. That's costed him a lot of time. Matty's got a big lap himself now, though. He needs to actually put in an absolute collie lap to get in front of Cap.
Stirwina has retired from the chassis.
Not from my damage.
Let's see if Hammer
step behind me coming now.
No, not yet.
No, he's on the mediums. He's going to be going for another about at least 8 laps. So. charge. Carry pit. Or what does this lead to then? He's catching hammers.
Oh shit! This is Cat's. He's stuck behind his teammates.
Oh no.
Or something's going on. Something's going on. Something is definitely wrong now.
There's no way. There's no way that's happened to him.
He's stuck in the pit lane.
Oh, Rip and Run's gone.
Yeah, he's avoided the wall, but he's spun.
It's still there. No, his teammate just retired about a lap before, didn't he?
Yeah, and that's why you never should.
Yeah, he'd better have been in an award than retiring in the pits. Cat and East is going to be fuming.
And this
He's going to be absolutely.
Scenes.
You do not want to talk to him for a solid week.
This is absolute scenes as Academies is.
I would say I've welcome to the party, but I don't think the man's going to be happy. Matty needs to concentrate. He's got a race win in front of him.
Yeah, it's up to Hammers and Matty Suddens now.
He's literally just changed his tyres. He's only just got out the pits. He's just been lapped. Only just got out the pits. That is.
He's now effectively the last.
He's basically he's just been lapped.
Yeah, he's lost a lap.
Jesus Christ. There's 11 people left though. If I can't keep going,
and he's hit the wall.
Oh, I don't think
he's lost it. That's the same spot he DNF'd last time in Japan. I don't know if that was on purpose or not.
I don't think that was. Yeah, it looked like it would be on purpose. So I would have been the same. If I was basically second, fighting for a race win.
So Kat said invite me to the party. So can you suggest him for me?
Yeah, I'll suggest him.
And I'll accept it.
I feel like this isn't gonna be it. It's gonna be a friendly talk. Taking some softs.
Napola is on the
it's
super soft.
Softs. Yeah, he's on the softs.
No, he's soft. Yeah, the data is so soft.
Yeah.
So, was there any autistic screaming?
No, I just.
Oh, your guy is literally sitting there, and I just see your mighty drive straight into him.
I don't understand how am I so unlucky? Why?
I feel for you, man. I feel for you. Was that crash on purpose or accident? I'm taking a guess it was on purpose. He did come in. I would have done the same.
My pit stop took 110 seconds. I don't.
I should laugh, but
I was gonna take the lead of the driver championship, and Japan and all these tracks were the worst for me, and the next 4 tracks are the one that I'm really strong at. And
what's the winning result?
I'm just. I don't know. This game is just.
feel for your cat. You sound like you. Sounds like at a funeral with you at the moment, mate.
Yeah,
you're
he
like
was.
you're very fragile.
He was.
I was concentrating so much, and I wanted to win or pin the podium in Japan, and then this stupid game just.
Well, your teammate kind of pitted in the lap before and retired. I think that was.
Yeah, I noticed. I had a gut feeling that the game is gonna lag because he retired in the pits. I saw him go to the pits and retire, and I was like, oh no.
Margin's on an outlap now, and it's just quit.
Yeah, so, he's lagged out. Yeah, I think you were.
But yeah, have fun in the commentary.
You were
eat some chocolate and cry in the corner.
You were in TUF2 Spa race. That was
no, me and Matty were commentating that. Oh no.
That was the one other time.
Like I have the worst luck ever.
When Raikkonen hit the wall, he was P3, but he's hit the wall now after turn 1.
Strange place to get on the grass. Yeah, after that Spa, that was yeah, Matty felt for you when she was speaking about. I've got the whole of the day. Yeah. Anyway, mate, four tracks, you gotta win them all. I'm expecting you to win them all.
I don't know even what to say anymore.
So Napola is the last Ferrari on track, and everyone is getting points.
Yeah, the man on softs as well.
But yeah, have a fun commentary and see you someday.
There's nothing fun about this, but yeah, we'll try to.
Try not to hurt yourself.
Yeah, I'll try.
Try and stay above the wraps up, mate, because I feel like you're a bit lethal now.
Stefano pits.
Onto softs.
Takes.
And there he goes.
The softs, yeah.
The Kane and Cats boys sums it up.
Yeah.
This fragile guy.
It's hard to say. You know,
you can't. Everyone else in that situation would have been going mental.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have bothered racing after that.
Run pits as well. Taking the softs.
Yeah, all these mediums boys. So Visual's the last man, I think.
Yeah, he was.
I think he's going to try and get to the supers though. The softs didn't seem like a good tyre though.
Well,
after Margin was on them earlier, they don't look like a good tyre at all. I think
at the start of the race. At the start of the race, you know, the softs seemed to not work at all for Margin, so I don't know. Maybe the situation has changed. Maybe the softs work now.
He's taking temps out of Matty. Yeah, Matty shot up having legs, but Matty just needs to play it safe now. Hope for a mistake or.
Bjorn is pitting. I'm guessing.
Matty has heavily as well.
I'm guessing he's gonna take. No, he's gonna take the softs. I thought he's gonna take the supers.
That's a strange
only
one.
10 laps.
That's a weird one. Majestic and Joseph.
Yeah, Bjorn's gonna rejoin in P5.
No man's land.
And he's gonna be 5 seconds behind two other soft drivers, Stefano and Napola. Napola a bit further ahead of Stefano.
We have one more battle on track. Everything else is spaced out. Majestic and Joseph. Little Peter, yeah, everyone's made the pit. Who's gained Napila. Jean's gained 11 places. Stefano
Napola
8.
has actually the fastest lap of the race so far. 32.8. Yeah.
Top man, top man.
Which is surprising, as he is one of the only guys in TUF3 using no assists.
I think it's him and Margin that was using those.
Yeah, him and Margin. And Napola, another fastest lap, 32.6, and now Stefano beats it, 32.0.
So hopefully Nap keeps that podium. He deserves it.
Yeah, he does.
Top man. He is a top man at all. Matty and Hamlet's 1.8 seconds is the gap. Matty just needs to play it safe now and just drive it home. Napoli is catching though. 4.5 seconds.
Yeah, it's not coming down huge amounts of...
Immensely.
Yeah.
So he needs to only get down to 3 seconds though, because Matty's on a penalty.
Yeah, so it's only 1.5 seconds. And stick inside that 3 second window. He can take P2. As Hammers is penalty free, I believe. So.
I think Matty's in on with a penalty out the what?
Hammers. One warning for Hammers, and he's gonna get a penalty too. Sudens has only one. But yeah, Naps needs to be careful. He's got 2 warnings already, so one more and it's game over.
I'm looking at the chat with all the messages and they're just all foreign.
Yeah, they're all in Dutch.
Yeah.
Except the last few messages.
Oh, that's race.
Snooze fest.
Yeah, it literally is. 9 people, and it's a bit bad.
Well, effectively 8, as Margin is not driving. The only real battle, well, when I say battle,
Closest.
it's the closest is Majestic and Joseph Corboy. As Bjorn puts the fastest lap of the race, 31 something.
I'm trying to get it. I was.
You're yawning already.
Oh, I've been up for a while, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
I've been up very. I was up at like stupid o'clock. Something happened. Matty, catch up to Hamreds.
Nebula.
Slow bastard. Speed up. You frog. No one coming with a frog. Just catch up. Catch up, to be fair. Is this one's right there, isn't it? Gave the 10th man lost it in one corner. What's going on? So Stefan is gaining on that. Ever so slowly. Is Rajon gaining? You just said this is that.
No, not really. I think it's been 5 seconds on the way.
Stefan's pretty quick, to be fair.
Yeah.
Come on, something happened.
But I think the main reason Stefano is P4 right now is that he started from the mediums and then he's now on the softs. So, and plus there's you know a couple of fast guys retired who were ahead of him, Reckon and Kimi, Katamias. So if those guys were still running, he would be a P6. But still, good job.
How are you feeling for Singapore, mate? Monday, Thursday?
Well,
Feeling strong?
to be honest, I think it's the best track for me at the moment. So
We'll keep you on the mind.
so I think I'm gonna stick with the manual gearbox in quali, just so I can get.
No, you're not doing. You learning to do manual.
Well, some tracks, for example Spa, I tried to learn it, but you know, the fast left-hander that's supposed to be flat out is not working for me.
In the road. on the road, mate. It never does.
It's Napla said that there's a bump on the road in the middle of the corner, so you can change up to 8th gear after that bump. And I tried, but no, still.
I've never seen that bump in my life.
Still sent me to the wall. But yeah, I think
keep learning, man. Trust me, you're getting time.
Yeah, like
I've changed from auto to manual and it's worked out.
Last season, TUF F1 Singapore, I did the qualifying with.
Yeah, you had a very good season last season.
Yeah, manual gears, and I think I improved my lap from season before like 5/10. Well, not 5, but you know, maybe 3/10. So I'm gonna do it again this year.
Yeah,
well,
you had a
season.
very good season last year. Well, last season, yeah. I was shocked for last season, an absolute shocker.
Well, you had your moments.
This season already. Yeah, well, Monaco, you moved your ass out of the way. When I ended up getting disqualified for pushing you around the track.
Yeah, I did win it.
Feel a few nudges.
I was just cruising with my default setup as the
and then you changed your front, and then I couldn't get near you on the straight because your front wing was that high.
Yeah.
Or that low.
I think I changed the front wing during the pit stop to 11, and but I was still 11.6 front wing. I mean wings, so I still had the speed.
Yeah, straight on speed and that's, it's annoying me. I had a few, don't start.
John
Do
F1,
not
it's
start.
miracles again.
That's just John here. I didn't say hello to John. Hi John.
Hi, John.
Oh, I miss you. We had our arguments, but I'm missing you, my friend. Yeah. Bit of a shame. But oh well.
Yeah, John needs to be racing in TUF2. But what's done is done. Meanwhile, Joseph Corboy's gap to Majestic is still around that 1 second.
Stefano's catching.
And Stefano's really closing now to Napola.
You reckon that's going to fight for it, or do you reckon that's happy with the fourth?
I think I'm not so sure, you know. Stefano has the advantage, and Napola as a fair driver, and I think Stefano's just gonna cruise by on the start-finish straight.
Slipstream is not working. It's awful. Why do the slipstream have to work and track that?
Let's see. I can overtake. No.
A bit late.
Into turn 1. Nope.
It's a bit hard to get anywhere around here.
You know, the thing is, Napola could fight it out. He could just annoy Stefano, and he could pressure Stefano into taking a penalty from track extending.
That's a big hard ball. I'm not expecting that, to be honest.
But
you can see that coming from a mile away. Stefano is looking quick though, but he's on a lot of pressure tyres and that's one of those 12 laps.
Napola's tyres are starting to die
6
off.
laps pressure.
Yeah, they are.
5 or 6 laps pressure, so easy, 8 tenths, 9 tenths against that. Now it's looking quick on
Very
straight
late
line
on
though.
the brakes.
It's nice to have a little battle at the end. This is affecting though. This is like, took any chance from Matty. Matty's got lucky with the penalty. But these guys are fighting. Ooh, he's thought about it,
And that's it.
That is the most silliest mistake I've ever seen to get a penalty in my life. To be honest.
That is it.
I've done myself stupid penalties before, and that is something I would do.
I was kind of expecting this.
Yeah, that is honestly something I would do. Right? I did that in Abu Dhabi. I gave myself like 2 extra penalties and I didn't need to. I lost like 4 positions. I was 4th and then I dropped down to 8th. I was starting to cry. I worked my ass off to get out there. I wonder if Nat's listening and can hear us that he has a penalty. I feel like this might end in
Usually
tears.
he does. Usually he does follow these streams.
It's fair. Stefano, yeah, he can't cope.
Yeah.
He was struggling.
Went wide again. We'll see.
It's very late on the
locking
brakes
up
on
like
there.
a motherfucker.
Into the last lap.
Yeah.
Cameras dominated it all through quali, through the race. Matty, he kept that 2 second gap, but he knows he should have practiced and he would have won that. Even Catman was eating for a shout, but he got absolutely done over. Feels sorry for the man. But hopefully, you're happy with the finish man on the podium.
Yes, I will be very happy. You know, I was expecting to see Cat up there, but Napola is fine as well. You know, Napola is like Kimi. You know, a bit too old and a bit too shit. But you know, he still deserves the podium. He's done an amazing job.
I don't like Kimi personally. Don't like Kimi, but I like Matt. So. Alright. Matty will be happy. I'm happy with Matty being second. He knows though, he could have won it if he put the practice in.
Yeah.
Didn't put any practice in it, I know that. He can't even say he did what he did. I know he didn't. I know he's literally got a setup before the start of this race. I know he has.
I think Mats will be happy.
Look.
As Martin will not get any points.
On the finish. On the line. Close to these two. It's a good little battle at the end. And it always go into concern though. Jean 5th. 20 seconds down the road for Majestic. With a great 6th position from Majestic there.
But our race winner, Hamres.
Good drive.
Bit surprise.
Dominated quali. It is a surprise, but he dominated quali and he's dominated the race really.
Bit surprised because normally you see Hamres in the midfield, you know, P5 to P11.
He's a surprise. He's a twice title contender.
But now there's some interracial mating with F1 cars. As Naples Ferrari is trying to stick it in the Red Bull.
Just about a wake up. Red Bull.
But
there's your
podium. Actually, quite realistic if you don't count the Toro Rosso.
Yeah, in the Saab was sick. Oh, who's your driver of the day, mate? I don't want to think. I'm looking at Bajon. Fastest lap by 8 tenths. Holly Barney's got from 5th.
Today.
And then Bajon, mate, I don't know who you're going for.
You're going with Bjorn. I'm gonna go with Bjorn as well. Really good job starting from P16, last place on the grid. Could have done a better job, but I think he lost a bit too much time. Before the pits.
Yeah. TUF F1, isn't it? Next race. Singapore, just discussing it earlier.
But yeah, that's the race. I hope you enjoyed it. I didn't, except I was glad to see Napola up there in the podium. Please like, subscribe, comment, whatever, and please tune in Thursday. There's gonna be TUF F1 in Singapore, like we already discussed, and there's gonna be me and Ross.
Yeah, hopefully
breathing heavily down the top guys. And,
oh, you make me laugh.
Yeah, that's the stream, and thank you everyone, and good night.
Yeah.